Hello, hello. I'm in a little village called Chalaklam in Thailand, and yeah, I wanted to jump on some videos from, I guess, just the nature here because it's pretty stunning. Yeah, lots been going on Ascension wise. Put out a little poll recently which was talking about how this kind of light is affecting some of our natural rhythms. So I think we've heard before that these solar flares and kind of geomagnetic storms are affecting our circadian rhythms. So they might be affecting how long you sleep for, maybe feeling a little bit jittery at night, and also affecting dreams and maybe activity in the astral plane. I've been noticing that my diet has changed. Yeah, there was an interesting period where it felt like I just needed less food. So after one meal, I would be full for the whole day. And even if I went to get another meal just out of habit, it would just feel like I've got too much in my system, and it would almost feel like a burden or a load on my system that didn't really need. I was mentioning that time was feeling a little different. So days are going by faster, and just, yeah, time doesn't feel like how it used to. One of the interesting things that I've always been curious about and wasn't really sure how it was going to unfold, but this idea of like timelines converging, how it's been kind of showing up for me is just more awareness of my other lifetimes. Within the last 2 or 3 months, a lot of that information has just kind of been coming up, and yeah, in kind of unusual ways, kind of getting hints of it in dreams, maybe feeling guided to certain eras. And I recently did my friend's, it's called Discovering Avalon. It's his membership, Brian. That was all about going into different lifetimes in Avalon, but interestingly enough, my soul didn't have loads of lifetimes there. So sometimes my higher self or my soul would come through with information about more lifetimes in Lemuria. Pretty fascinating to see the types of, I guess, beings or vessels or creatures that my soul's incarnated in. So there was like magi, magician lifetimes, there was dragons, there was unicorns, there was sprites, so some of the elemental realm. And yeah, that was fascinating just to find out more details about what I was learning from those lifetimes. The more you learn about the lifetimes, the more, I guess, expanded your perception is about how you navigate and move through what's going on in this lifetime. At this point, I've probably come across 30 or 40 different lifetimes. Some in Atlantis, so some in different kind of periods of Earth's history. But yeah, obviously some off-planet stuff as well. After all that expansion and all that kind of new awareness into these different realms, the thing that I've come back to is like, how do I be the best Kevin I can be in this lifetime? And it brings more focus again onto my healing themes, like what did my soul want to learn, what was my mission, like what are the kind of things that my soul really wants to, I guess, make the most of. The opportunities from this quantum perspective, they're all happening at the same time. It's not like it's like one after the other. The interesting thing is there's bleed through from all of them. So any healing that we do in this lifetime can actually be accessed in the fields of those other versions of you. And yeah, that's a pretty beautiful thing. The other little bit of news that I had was that I'm jumping on another call with my friend Brian tonight, and we're actually going to speak about something that might be on the rise for a few of you, which is psychic attacks. So there might be in the dream state or even in waking state where you feel like you've got some kind of energetic attachment. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about psychic attacks and what both of us have to say about it, I guess we've got two different perspectives. He's actually running a spiritual warrior circle at the moment, which is teaching people about different energy tools and techniques to help with protection and help with, I guess, navigating and managing those kind of experiences. So I've got my own perspective on that, which does tie back to inner work and I guess the energetics of the emotions and the thoughts that these beings can latch onto, which is kind of why they have access to your field in the first place. I'll share details to that when we've uploaded that to YouTube. That's it from me. I'll speak to you guys soon, back on Monday with more inner work videos. So hope you guys have been finding value in those things. We're moving into ego work now and slowly going to make our way through the different pillars of inner work. Yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. See ya.